Hello, welcome to Super Loved. I am your hostess, Macy Matarazzo, the creator of Super Loved programs and helping smart, single, conscious women create amazing love. And I wanted to share with you some keys to being an empowered dater. 5 keys to be an empowered dater. Yes. So I thought I had a typo there, but um, so today I'm sharing with you some of these things because we're starting the new year. If you haven't noticed, we're approaching Valentine's Day, which I know is sometimes kind of uncomfortable if you really want to have a person in your life and it's not happening. And at the same time, I know there's plenty of you who are fine with it, but it is the theme of love. And we start tomorrow on February 1st with this new energy in the cosmos of the number 2, the month of 2. So this is a really powerful relationship energy that is available. And if you are really serious about making this your year to find the one, I want to give you some keys as to how you can navigate that. And I also want to invite you to my 14-day immersion called the Empowered Woman's 14 Days of a Dating Reboot, where we will practice self-care and strategies that support going from a status quo dating style to a new way of actively, consciously calling in, aligning with, and creating amazing love. And most people who aren't studying this are winging it dating. And I want to support you in creating something where you can stop wasting time on the wrong people, stop losing time and creating a lot of frustration in the dating world, and have a lot more fun. So let's dive in. I mean, what does it mean to be an empowered dater? I think of this as the opposite of what a lot of people are asking for, which is like, I just want to find someone organically. If it's meant to be, it'll just happen. I'm just going to let it happen. And that is one way of doing it, but it's the slow way because if you already know that you would like to have someone to share your life with, there are better ways. And when you're empowered dating, you are actually bringing your focus to what it is you'd like to create and asking for this out loud and taking steps towards that. I think of it as efficient, as being in curiosity, as opening up your space for receiving, and as practicing ways to be unattached when it comes to the outcomes. There's this dance of being in your desire and at the same time being unattached to the outcome, which can be kind of challenging. Yet, when we are doing this, when we are stepping into honoring what it is that we desire and going even underneath that, oh yeah, I'd like to have a person, and going into, okay, well, what is that creation? What do I know about the kind of person that would be really extraordinary for me and fun for me? And being willing to name it and look at it in more depth. First of all, there's nothing wrong with you. So if there's any part of the dating conversation that makes you think, oh my gosh, it never works for me, there must be something wrong for me, this is what happened to me in the past when I've tried dating, it's, I've only attracted losers or jerks or narcissists or, unavailable ones, whatever the stories are that come up around that, that have then now become a self-judgment or a wrongness of you, will you please destroy and uncreate that? And I have my little toilet down here. Flush. We can flush away anywhere where we're making ourselves wrong or judging ourselves as not good enough or bad or too old or too this or too that. All of that is the layer of lies that will keep you from even being seen in the world of dating. So there is nothing wrong with you. What really ends up occurring is that in buying into those judgments or those stories or those beliefs, then that naturally erodes confidence. So when we're talking about empowered dating, we're talking about stepping into being able to celebrate who you are, the differences that you be. I used to think I was too weird for love. I used to think I was not sexy enough or pretty enough or whatever enough. And once I was able to start embracing my true gifts as being the super weirdo that I be, then I was able to grow into more of my confidence. So confidence doesn't come from just telling yourself to be confident. Confidence comes from actually trying on new ways of being and skills and managing our emotional care and inner self-talk so that we are experiencing a different world, because our inner world is what's creating our outer world. So that is a big part of what the empowered dating protocol includes, is, working with your confidence, working with those things that have been reactionary disappointments or the fear of rejection or anything that is disrupting you from having fun in your life, is part of what keeps you from feeling empowered in your dating world. So in the 14 days of the dating reboot that's coming up, we're going to work on this stuff. I'm going to give you my consciousness tools and woo-woo and neuroscience to support you so that you can cultivate the confidence and the efficiency too with dating that means you do know who you are and who the right person is for you. And not only that, you know how to be in this modern dating world in a way that is fun and light and playful and not a reason to beat yourself up. So the key is to get some skills. The key is to learn some new ways. So I want to share with you all of these foundational pieces, and it's going to include any of the questions that you have too. So if you'd like to join us for this dating reboot, where I will be teaching you a lot of cool practices and skills for being in the modern dating world, which is very different than it was when we were in our 20s and going to the roller rink and meeting the cute guy or cute girl, whatever you want. And so that's my offer to you. So if you'd like to check it out, if you'd like to come play with us, go to getsuperlove.com/next up and you'll see the sign up there. I'd love to see you. We start tomorrow. And it's going to be a joyous and amazing 14 days between now and Valentine's Day to totally change your paradigm for love and dating in 2022, our year for love. See you soon.